It's happening. I'm finally getting a purse today. All right, so I'm making my account for the first time. All right, guys, so I just purchased my purse. I am waiting on my essay to wrap everything up for me. So. Welcome back. It's your girl Gabrielle, and today is a very exciting video because I just purchased my first 2 Louis Vuitton bags. I am super excited to show you guys what it was that I bought. It's affordable. What I got was affordable if you save your money. There are of course items in there that are like probably take your whole savings for, but oh guys, check this out. I got a new shirt. It's called Just God. I'm rocking this shirt, Just God. Yeah, back to my video. So the first item that I bought was the Victorine wallet. I got it in the Monogram print, and I think it says it's made in Italy, but this is what the inside looks like, you guys. I definitely don't want to stretch leather too much. The zipper is like butter, guys. It's like butter. Guys, I'm super excited because I never in a million years thought that I would be able to afford a real Louis. And I never really been the purse type anyways. I've always been like really tomboyish, never really caring about purses, but I saw this and I fell in love with it and I felt like I had to have it. I would say a few things that I was looking for when I did my research was I noticed seeing other people who posted videos about their Louis Vuitton on YouTube. A lot of people, it's a bunch of controversy going on about if the product says made in Italy, made in Spain, made in France, or it just says Paris. I would say that Paris basically means that the item was manufactured here in the US, and a lot of people are saying that actually not just saying, but they're showing proof that a lot of the products that are manufactured here in the US, it's still Louis Vuitton, it's still real, don't get me wrong, they're still real products, they're not the fake ones, but I know I purchased another item and I took it back because it was made in the US, but I had issues with the stitching. It seems like a lot of the problems that people are getting with the bags that are made and manufactured in the US are having issues with the stitching, or it just was like poorly made, and I don't know what's going on. But I for sure, when I went into the Louis store, I wanted to make sure that my items said that they were made in France, made in Spain, and made in Italy. That way I wouldn't have to worry too much about stitching. I preferred it that way, and I know that a lot of other people prefer to have their products made from France. Again, that was just my preference. Buy an item that was manufactured in the US, then by all means. Yeah, so another way you can tell if the item is made in the US, France, or Italy is not just by looking at the inside of the imprint, but also looking at the stock card. So the wallet, like I said, is made in Italy, so that pretty much proves it. I can't even read that I'm not even gonna try. Items. Every item that you purchase out of the Louis Vuitton store, or whether it's on the Louis Vuitton website, they will come with this stock card, and they will come with the item number. That's how you can identify if it's real. That's like our digital version of authenticated papers on the bag, because the item was so expensive. So again, this was the Victorine wallet. The link down below if you guys are interested in getting an item. I'm not gonna tell you guys how much it was, so I'm just gonna leave the link down below so you can look at it yourself. The next item that I purchased, the Graceful PM bag in the Monogram. It's 2 different colors for the Monogram print. It was this, the interior actually is 2 different colors for the interior. Called Pony, P-E-O-N-Y. That was like the name of it. And you guys correct me if I'm wrong. I know I probably messed that name up. But that was like the name of the interior of the print. And then the other one you could have got was beige. So learning the sizes, you have the PM, which is the smallest bag of them all. Then you have the MM, which is the next size up, and then you have the GM. But I don't believe that the GM came in this graceful style, this style in particular. I know there were other prints, the damier, one in the azure. So I got it in the Monogram because the damier, the strap was a lot harder, and the strap was also darker. I know that later on, as the bag gets older, the strap will start to kind of get darker. They like to call it honeying. It's just something to be aware of. I'm not gonna mind it. They say a lot of people who collect the Louis Vuitton bags say the older they look, the better they are. The better they look, the older they are. It was like vintage. Yeah. I also got my name hot stamped, if that's what they call it. You guys, I'm still learning. I'm new to the Louis Vuitton community. So it's a lot of terminology and a lot of history that I'm like crash coursing on. Like I said, these are my very first 2 items and I'm super excited about it. And I got it printed on here, GA. And they said that actually the period in between your initials is more so Italian-ish. And I got it with the gold because my essay said that once it starts to brown and get darker, the gold just looks better with it versus the color. It doesn't really stick that much. It was free. It came free when I purchased the bag. If I do ever decide to resell this bag and get something different, then I could always just take it off. It's not a big deal. The reason why I got this bag was because I put a decent amount of stuff in the, it didn't feel like I needed the MM because I don't put a bunch of stuff in my purse, if that makes sense. That makes sense. So I am 5'9", and the bag sits on me kind of like, yes, right above my hip bone. So, and it feels really comfortable. Like I said, with the strap, I didn't go with the damier print because I did not want the strap. It felt really uncomfortable when I tried on the purse in the store. I'm so excited that I have my Louis now, and these things are definitely going to start to become addicting. I think I'll definitely collect these purses like dudes collect Jordans. Just saying, like, save up my money and get it. This is not something I'm gonna get like every month, but I will say that it definitely treated myself and it was well deserved, especially after getting through this course that I had. I was struggling just to get a B in her class. So I felt like, hey, I finished one course, my master's program, let me just go ahead and treat myself. And I had a couple extra, you know, $100, $1,000. My head still hurts, you guys. Debit card, all the cards, just, yeah. So if you guys have questions about anything else, like I said, I'm still learning. So if you guys have questions about anything that I didn't cover in this video, feel free to comment below or add me on Instagram. And oh yeah, I also just wanted to let everyone know, if your essay have not told you, the best way to clean off your canvases is to maybe a white rag and damp it with warm water and just wipe the canvas off, and do not touch the leather, the wood, obviously. My mom went with me to the store to be there to witness me getting my first purse. And my essay was telling me how to care for my bag. And my mom has 7 Louis Vuitton bags, and she said not once has any of her essays, hey, this is how you care for your bag. So yeah, my mom's gonna have to go home and she's gonna have to do all of the cleaning all her bags, because they said that it's supposed to keep the canvas hydrated and you only do it once a month. Yeah, and also if you're storing your bag, if you do not have a Louis Vuitton, and when you purchase one, just know that you do not want to leave it in the box that you purchased it in, out in the rain or store with you or anything, and you just want to store it and use a different purse, then you just put it in the dust cover. But you never want to put it in the box that it comes in, because after a while the box will kind of dry out the purse and you'll start getting cracking and everything. So make sure that I covered how to care for the purse if you do not have a Louis and are interested in getting one, and then for the people who already have a Louis, in case you didn't know how to care for it, then there you go. So if you haven't been doing that, then I guess you guys have some cleaning to do. Purses are super expensive, and yeah, I hope that you take care of your purses. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you guys are new and would like to subscribe. Also, if you guys like this video, then give it a huge thumbs up. Yeah.